Hello there, gang, and welcome to another episode of Displaying Model Behaviour, the Earth's mightiest action figure video podcast. So take off your pants, crack a beer, and let's talk toys. Let's talk about the nerdy news that you need to know about. It's the only news that matters. It's good news. So let's get to it. Kotobukiya are giving us a King of the Fighters 98 Mai Shiranui figure, and oh my goodness. Now this statue is of course completely ridiculous. Huge overexposed boobies and bare bum on display and sexy robes all over the place. Probably not the most practical gear to be fighting in if we're being completely honest. But at the same time, I'm just an overgrown otaku at heart. I love this kind of ridiculous anime, big boob, sexy girl cheesecake kind of thing. Would I have her on my coffee table? Probably not, because my girlfriend would kill me. But that doesn't mean that I don't think she's an awesome looking PVC action figure. So this character came out way back in 1992. I think it was King of the Fighters on the Neo Geo. And then she has appeared in all sorts of different crossovers, SNK games. She's a big franchise staple kind of character. So this statue is 1/7 scale, which means she stands at about 8 inches tall. Quite frankly, when I look at this statue, I stand over 8 inches tall. Heyo! The statue is priced at $119.99. It's due for release in August in Japan, and I'm sure shortly after it'll be finding its way over to these shores. Bandai Tamashii Nations are continuing with their Godzilla Monster Arts figures, and God bless them because these look so much fun. This is Rodan in his second form. I'm not that familiar with the older Godzilla movies, but still, I kind of know what the character is, and he looks like you would expect, which is a giant flying pterodactyl type dinosaur, which is pretty awesome. Also, he comes with these little clear stands to display the smaller little sort of infant Rodans. I'm sure there must be a technical term for those, but I'm not sure what that is. These can be ordered directly, I think, from the Bandai site, but that's a Japanese site, so you're probably going to be looking to get these on import later. I know that on the Japanese site, they're going for, I think, 4,500 yen, which is like $45. But apparently, they should be released in June this year, and then they'll probably be finding their way over to the resellers like Big Bad Toy Store and the other places where you can get your import figures. So if you like Godzilla, keep an eye out for this guy.
And now finally NECA are releasing the power of the Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong Ultimate Warrior. This is the Ultimate Warrior Predator figure. Apparently it's part of the Predator 2 line, but I can't remember seeing this guy in all the Predator emissaries that appear on the ship. Maybe it's just sort of extended lore. Either way, he looks cool, and it's great to get some more Predators from NECA, who seem to have been so focused on TMNT and some other franchises that maybe the poor Predators were getting a little bit forgotten. Well, not anymore. So this guy has some new sculpt, new tooling. It looks like they're actually going, you know what? It's been a little while. The Predator fans are a bit hungry. Let's try and give them something a bit extra. And this looks like a nice figure. I always find it a bit difficult with Predators because it's like a Predator will always kind of be a Predator unless you're doing something completely off the wall and unusual. So it seems like there's only so many different permutations and different styles and paint jobs that you can really give it before you're just doing kind of like the same Predator with a slightly different helmet. So the quality is good, but I'm like, to my untrained heathen eye, I'm like, it's just another Predator. But still, if you love collecting as many Predators as you can do, this guy's gonna float your boat. Coming out around about August this year, gonna go for the normal retail price of about $39.99, and if you're collecting the Yautja, this is another one for your shelf. And finally, guys, only a quick one today. We of course got the reveal on D Amazing's channel of the new Marvel Legends Iron Spider. I'm not going to talk too much about this because I did a whole separate video on it, but he looks great. The Waldo legs look fantastic, the paint job looks awesome, and it's a new kind of buck pin list that hopefully we'll see more of in the future. Either way, go check out D Amazing's reveal because it looks really, really nice. And guys, that does it for Good News for today. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, keep displaying model behavior.